What do a mother's wardrobe and a garment manufacturing business have in common? For him, there are two chapters of the same story. Meet Harshad. Inspired by his mother's sari collection while growing up, his journey started from becoming a fashion designer to building his own production facility. It goes by the name House of Taanka. Unlike traditional manufacturers, he has brought an organized approach to garment production. And that's not it. Though it has been just 2 years, he crafts collections for industry giants like Nykaa, Fabriclore, Reliance, and Jaipur's very own Sada. His journey proves that sometimes the biggest inspirations start right at home. Let's hear from him.
For me, like, I used to love colors a lot. Like that's really attracts me. And then one thing, my mom was having a very beautiful collections of saris. So she used to, shop a lot of beautiful saris and all. So this is how one thing which is I really loved, because when you grow with your parents and you know what they do and all these things. So I was just really fascinated, like how it started, like to be a designer. My one good friend, he was just like, bro, there's a channel called Fashion TV. So I really loved it. I was just like, okay, people walk with the clothes. There's a designer who's coming, who's walking. And this is how then I started watching again and again. After that, I started, thinking in a more different direction. I guess instinctive. Like I take decisions like this. As being a part of a manufacturing company and like as a manufacturer, those consumers who have, as I explained now, I am shifting my market from the core and the basic products to, I don't like really want to cater them to the basic codes and all this because I don't show my creativity there. So now as a mid-luxury players or the luxury players where they're looking for creativity, they're looking for a manufacturer. So that's what my consumer is about. In manufacturing, there's no shift, to be very frank. Like there's no shift from, like if you're just working for a brand who is making a mid-premium product, they will never go in a core segment or something like that. Any of the ways, it's very fresh company. Like we just started like a year back, and it's just like 18 months of a company now. So not such as profit things which I have learned from like a journey of this industry as an entrepreneur, as a So I think try to have a good team. I think it's very important. As in a designing segment, like चाहे वो manufacturing हो, चाहे वो एक proper designer हो, but like if we talk about one product, which how it comes, it's creating a mood board, taking inspiration, silhouettes, fabrics and everything. So I think collections तो वहीं से ही आना है. And मुझे तो सारे fabrics बड़े पसंद है, especially the natural fibers, which attracts me a lot, like especially like cotton. Now in the picture is viscose. They have a sheen, like they have its own sheen. खुद का एक fall है, decent price में भी मिल जाता है. So I think this is a very, very beautiful fabric in the terms of for the mass production. I think I would love to work with the Chinese fabrics, yet I haven't worked it and I don't know how they are. I think a consumer have the right to know that what they're wearing, it's very important. And I think many countries, and even in India, it's a law. I'm not sure about the law, but it's compulsory to use a brand where in the wash care you use the content, like what the fabric content is. It's how much percentage cotton or you have polyesters. So I think that transparency is very important. And I'm as a manufacturer or as a designer also, I try to give even the brand suggestions. Like बहुत छोटे brands जो हमारे पास आते हैं, उनको शायद इतना इस terminology के बारे में पता ही नहीं होता है. कि क्या करना है, तो हम उनको सजेस्ट करते हैं कि नहीं, यू शुड यूज अ वॉश केयर. So if I talk about the manufacturing, one of the best brand in if I talk about least to highs, right? You want from low to high, then True Brown. True Brown, sorry, True Brown. Love the collections and everything. Second, I am really love to work for the brands like Fab India because they're into very sustainability, natural things, and I'm we working for Fab India. So that's one thing which I love. And then the West Side, like never, working with Tata is always the best. So that's a manufacturing thing. If I talk about the brand, which admires me a lot, then for sure, in the last, I should again say True Brown. Beautiful designs, nice, simple. Second, I would love to say is the Summer House. I think I'm being oversweet with my employees. Yeah, like I love my employees. I sit with them. I talk to them. We all like a family. So I think maybe fast fashion, 100%. Like I think, and it is going to be end for soon. Like हो गया है, कितना कचरा भरोगे इस पूरे दुनिया में. I think sustainability fashion is going to be the booming in next 5 years, or I don't know the numbers. Coming soon, sustainability is going to be the trend, which is like right now the fast fashion. It is going to be the sustainable fashion.